This video is which repayment option is best, and I'm just going to go over how you use the loan simulator. It's a little bit different than some of the other ones we have used. And so we'll open that up here, and then we'll go through and put in this information for our first scenario. And so we don't need to log in or anything, but we do want to find just a different loan payment strategy. So we'll say start from scratch, and we'll go back and read our scenario. So we have Sarah, who has a salary of $53,000 from Connecticut, and then it tells us about her two different loans and then what her goal is. So we'll say that she has a job. She lives in Connecticut. And her expected salary was $53,000. And then we'll just leave that since we don't know that information. Okay, and then we're going to add our loan. So she had, I believe, the direct subsidized loan, $19,000. And then we'll add her other loan, which was $8,000 in direct unsubsidized. And say save. And now we're ready to go to the next step. Would you like to see repayment options? And if she's eligible for the public service loan, we're going to say that she's not. What is her primary goal? So we're going to go back and look at it. So her goal is low total loan costs and affordable monthly payments. So we say have a low monthly payment will be our best bet. We could also choose pay the lowest amount over time, either one, and say continue. And so they're going to give us what they recommend, which is a standard repayment plan. They tell us how much it'll be, how long it's going to take. Remember, 10 years is typical for a student loan. And they tell us that it's going to be a fixed rate and that payment will be there all the time. Then if I need to look at the other plans, I can just say view and compare plans. And I see the different monthly payments. And then I see my total paid at the end. So it's just letting me know, like, in that interest, how much am I paying. So this one maybe doesn't have the lowest payment amount, but it is going to get me to pay the least amount of interest. So this is the one we'll use to answer our questions. Which repayment plan is the lowest total cost? Okay, so if we look and find that, $240, we'll say this one. Now, we're not going to choose this one because with the graduated repayment plan, those payments you can see are going to increase over time. So it's going to be rather cheap when you're first starting out in your career, and then it's the highest there is at the end of your loan. So we'll say this $240, and then what are its advantages? Probably an affordable monthly payment. Disadvantage is a higher overall cost. Okay, and then she wants to keep her current monthly payment below $200 because she lives in an area where there's high cost of living. So you'll go back, find those plans, answer this. Then you'll restart the calculator with Yashari and different options and goals, and then just finish out completing this page.